Yeah, yeah. Okay. Run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run, bulletproof, run, yeah, you got it, run, bulletproof, okay, okay, let's go.
Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to react to Lisa from BLACKPINK debut album. She raised my expectations with tracks like Born Again and New Woman, so I really hope I won't get disappointed. Also, the concept of alter egos is so cool, I can't wait to see how she incorporated in the tracks. Also, all the pre-releases won't be in this review since I've already heard it. With that being said, let's start. This track is all about attitude, an unapologetic hip-hop anthem with slick wordplay, a hypnotic hook, and swagger-filled production. To be honest, just from the title, I had a feeling the lyrics might be all over the place, and that turned out to be true. Aside from that, the song was okay, not bad, but not my favorite from the bunch. 8/10. I appreciate the burst of energy this track brings. The heavy, rumbling instrumental and chaotic sirens give off a nostalgic mid to late 2000s vibe. The shouted chorus is incredibly catchy, pulling you in and making you want to chant along. This genre suits her perfectly. Her rap verses were fire, though a few moments felt a bit cringy. Overall, it was a solid track. The music video was amazing too, I absolutely loved it. Everything about this was on point. 8.5/10. With this track, we're in familiar territory for Lisa. It's all about flexing her skills, delivering confident bars over a sleek, modern beat. The song exudes pure coolness. I liked how it kicked off with the chorus, that was a nice touch. It's not my personal favorite, but I can see her fans loving this one. A solid track, 8.1/10.
I'm an elastic girl, try it on me, I'm flexible.
Quirky, playful, and full of attitude, this track boasts an infectious melody and dynamic vocal layering. The beat was definitely my favorite part, it stood out the most. The song had an interesting oriental vibe, which added a unique touch, but overall, it's not something I see myself revisiting. Still, a solid track. 8.2/10. This one is definitely for the clubgoers, delivering electrifying techno beats and razor-sharp verses. The production is bold, and the drop hits hard. I usually enjoy when artists use autotune as it can add an interesting touch, but in this case, I don't think it was necessary, especially right at the intro. The track was solid, with the chorus being the standout for me. It was catchy, and I loved hearing her sing in her lower register. The lyrics were something, a bit cringe at times, but overall, it was a great listen. 8.2/10. With soothing guitar instrumentals and a smooth yet impactful build-up, this track seamlessly blends pop and alternative R&B. The layered vocals and stunning bridge add depth, making it even more captivating. I really enjoyed her vocals here, she sounded amazing. Overall, it's a great song that I can see myself revisiting from time to time. 8.2/10. This is a breezy, feel-good track with tropical beats and lush harmonies. I was really looking forward to this one because of the feature, and I had high expectations. While the rap lyrics could have been stronger, the song as a whole is still enjoyable and easy to vibe with. It may not be as iconic as I had hoped, but it's still a solid track. 8.2/10. This is simply the solo version featuring Kiki, one of her alter egos, without Megan Thee Stallion. It's still a solid track, but to be honest, I prefer the version with Megan. Her presence added an extra spark. That being said, it's still a really good song on its own. 8.3/10. This track is packed with girl power, attitude, and hard-hitting bars. With Megan Thee Stallion delivering her signature flow, it exudes unapologetic confidence. I was especially excited for this one because Megan always delivers, and she didn't disappoint. The chorus was super catchy, and I really enjoyed listening to it. Megan absolutely nailed her verse, she sounded incredible, and Lisa's parts were great too. Overall, it's a really solid track, and I can definitely see myself playing it while driving at night. My favorite B-side so far. 8.3/10. A deeply emotional moment on the album, this track takes a stripped-down approach, allowing her vocals to shine. It's tender, heartfelt, and reveals a softer, more vulnerable side of the artist. This is exactly what I was hoping for when she introduced her alter ego concept, a raw and intimate moment, and I'm so glad we finally got it. She sounded incredible, and the lyrics were both beautiful and painfully moving. This is the side of her I've been waiting to see, and it did not disappoint. A truly wonderful song. 8.4/10. I was really curious to see how Future would fit into a track like this. The song was already solid on its own, so I was excited to hear what he'd bring to it. I did like his little ad-libs in the intro, they added a nice catchy touch. However, his verse didn't feel necessary to me, it actually took away from the song a bit. I definitely prefer the solo version. 8.1/10. She delivers a bold, genre-blending debut album, showcasing her versatility with everything from high-energy club bangers to emotional ballads. While the alter ego concept was a great idea, I feel like 5 might have been too many, 2 or 3 would have been enough to keep things distinct. It became difficult to differentiate between them throughout the songs, as some felt too similar and could have been combined into one persona. I was also expecting more of the badass tracks she's known for, and while I get that the alter ego concept played a big role, I was a bit disappointed that they dominated the album. Lyrically, some songs could have been stronger, not bad, but definitely room for improvement. Still, it's a solid debut album. 8.2/10. Like I said, the concept was really well thought because it gives her room to explore different genre with losing cohesiveness, but there need to be some changes to it to be even more perfect. Also hope with her next one, we will actually see more other sides of her and not her regular badass energy. Well, this is it for today's album, I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, also tell me your thoughts about the album in the comments. I will see you in the next one, much love.